Welcome to Oxygen Live Obsessed for Bad Girls Club, episode 7. I'm your host, Tanisha. Now, if you don't know how Oxygen Live works, here's the deal. Follow along on oxygenlive.com from your computer or use our free Oxygen Live app on your iPad, iPhone, or Android. And don't forget to tweet at BGC on Oxygen using hashtag UpToNoGood. You can tweet at me too, Tanisha_the Diva. During the commercial breaks, we'll be answering questions from oxygenlive.com, at BGC on Oxygen on Twitter, and the Bad Girls Club page on Facebook. Last time on the Bad Girls Club, everyone watched as Nikki and Lauren fought to drive Char as crazy as possible. This week, the dynamics in the house will slowly start to change. Nikki is here on the phone to clear the air. Nikki, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you guys hear me?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yo, what up, Nikki? Thanks for joining us. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Tanisha?
I'm awesome. Just, making money. You're doing what I do best. But look, enough about me. How you've been? How has things been since the BGC?
Oh, everything's great. Just trying to finish up school and, doing my thing, being a little socialite and hanging out and whatnot.
That's what's up. Last week we ended episode 6 with Jen punching your picture. What was it like not getting along with a fellow Jersey girl?
I mean, I think it's comical. I was upstairs when she could have, come upstairs and done something to me, but instead she's weak. And, the epitome of weak sauce, so she had to punch my poster instead.
That was crazy. Like, I thought that was real, like, wangsterish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you were upstairs. She could have easily came upstairs and be like, what's good, but she punched your picture. Did she hurt her hand after? Because she made a noise.
I mean, probably. I mean, being Char's minion, it's kind of difficult for anybody to stand up and do things on their own. So the best way to quote-unquote get to me is through punching my poster. So cheers to that.
Now, you're known as the prankster in the house. Did leaving the car in the valet turn out to be a successful prank?
Of course it did. Lauren and I did everything in our power to ruin the other girl's time, and it did. And it's just pretty funny to see them, destruct and have to take a cab to Playboy. I mean, that was comical.
I mean, did you do it on purpose so that they wouldn't? I mean, were you really secretly upset that you weren't going to be a part of the Playboy shoot? Is that why you did it?
No, it's actually really funny. We had gone out with the intention, as you can tell, I was a DD in the beginning, and we were sitting there and we had an entire bottle to ourselves. So we're like, dang, I really wish we could stay and drink. And Lauren was mad because I wasn't drinking. So basically what happened was we asked the valet if we could leave the car there. He said, yup. And then, little did we know that they were trying to use the car the next day, and it just turned out in our favor once again.
So I got to tell you something. This is like really creepy. Well, not really creepy, but it's like really weird. You and your best friend Daniel look exactly alike. Dude.
I know.
Like, you guys must get that all the time.
We are. That's exactly what happened. We actually started working together a couple of years ago, and we didn't work the same shift, and everybody kept asking me if he was my twin brother, and I said, who? And finally I saw him one day, and I'm like, oh my God, he looks just like me. And, our personalities just fit, and he really is just my best friend.
What is he mixed with?
He is Japanese, Japanese black and white. So he
Whoa. Is... let me fall back.
Definition of fine.
Let me fall back because my fiance's backstage. You know what I'm saying? I like that mix. But that's weird. Like, what are you mixed with?
I am 79% Irish and Scottish and a quarter Puerto Rican. So I'm actually nothing of Daniel's mix.
So you're not Italian at all. So where does the bro thing come from?
The bro thing is just a Jersey thing. My dad says it. Everybody says it in Jersey. And, as much as Jennifer doesn't want to admit it, we all say it. So get over yourself, bro.
So in your opinion, what is the difference between someone who is real and someone who is fake?
Someone who is real versus someone who is fake. I mean, you need to just be yourself 24/7. If you're not being yourself, you're obviously not being real, and, the fake will show through. And, being in the house, there's cameras there, you're new, whatever. You do what you want for a show for as long as, a couple days, and then finally the true you comes out. And that's just the difference between me and a lot of the girls in the house.
So which of those categories do you think most girls in your house fit under?
I think a lot of them fall under fake. I mean, I really do. A couple girls are really cool, and, they would be real if they weren't following Char, but at the end of the day, that's their decision in the house, and that's what they're going to be portrayed as.
Now, let's talk about, the infamous Char. I mean, you're relentless in BGC against Char. I mean, how do you know exactly how to get under her skin?
It's a game, and when I say it's a game, I mean it's a matter of testing people and getting under their skin and doing the right things. And, you know, at the end of the day, these girls just tell you everything you need to know. And if you just thrive off that and listen and just be observant, you can do whatever you want to get under their skin.
So what do you think her weakness is?
Her weakness is that she can't control me. So there's no, you know, she can't win. She cannot win with me. She has her little following. But the fact is she can't control me, so she's not really winning over the house.
I mean, it's crazy to see Shar is supposed to be from Chi-Town. She's supposed to be this badass, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah,
it's crazy to watch her start stuff with the girls, like, for no reason. Like, how did you stand by and watch that happen? That was crazy.
I mean, she's a walking contradiction. I told the girls in the house what she did all the time, and the girls didn't want to listen.
Yes.
And you know what? I'm so mature. Yeah, at the end of the day, she's poking and hitting Lauren. Like, Lauren, if Lauren is not that much of a threat to you, then why are you even in her face? Like,
Right.
Get over it.
Right.
If you're that much bigger than her. So whatever.
So let me ask you, you know, Nikki, I have to honestly say, I mean, they hated you the first time
yeah.
you, I mean, people really, like, they were going hard, like, real hard.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that you were misunderstood by like, a lot of viewers?
Definitely. I mean, again, though, I have a really rough edge. You know, I have a really rough edge about me, and unless you get to know the real me and the softer side, you're not going to know who I am just from a first episode, first couple days. And I think that's why, you know, Lauren and I's friendship developed, because we had a couple, you know, minutes and a couple days to get to know each other. And, you know, quite honestly, I don't care what the viewers think, but knowing that I run the house anyway and it's going to slowly evolve is just the greatest thing ever, because now they're just seeing how crazy Char really is.
So let me ask you, like, with all the drama in the house, you definitely have Lauren, you know what I'm saying, in your corner. You know, she got your back. And I like Lauren for that. You know, when Lauren came here, I told her she got a little bit of, like, I had to ask her, you know, was she mixed with black? Because she's very hood.
Thorough.
She is very thorough. Yo, I said, Lauren, do you know what you know? I said, do you know that you're very thorough? And she had no idea what I was talking about.
But you know what? That's Lauren. She's such a, she's adorable.
She's such a badass. She really
is.
Yeah,
and that's the thing about her. Like, me and her didn't get along in the beginning because we just didn't know each other. But at the end of the day, we developed a great friendship. And her, you know, a lot of people are like, well, why don't you stick up for Lauren when she's fighting? We had an agreement. Lauren fought her battles. I fought mine. We don't need minions. You know, if somebody were to, you know, lay a hand on her, I would have jumped in, obviously. But Lauren can out-talk anybody, including myself. And that's why we respect each other.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm starting to see, like, you know, I know that you tweet, you know what I'm saying? So tell everybody exactly you know, how they can find you on Twitter.
Okay, cool. Everybody, you can follow me on Twitter at Nikki Nation and NIKKI Nation. So find me there, and I tweet. I usually respond to all my fans, so don't be afraid to, like, tweet me or, you know.
Okay, so now you have 3 people to tweet. Me at Tanisha_DA Diva, Nikki at Nikki NIKKI Nation, and at BGC on Oxygen. Tweet us all with questions and shout outs. Now we're going to answer questions live on air. So how do you feel that you stand out amongst the other girls in the house?
I mean, the biggest thing is that I'm one of the most, like, there's been no other bad girl that's similar to me. I know there's been a lot of comparisons to Flo and, you know, just being a tough girl, but there's nobody who's been the athletic brainiac in the house, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I stand out.
Did you just call yourself a brainiac?
I did. I'm outsmarting girls left and right in this house. Come on now.
I don't know, Nikki. Some of the pranks and stuff I saw, they was a little bit weak. They were a little bit weak, you know?
It was just a matter of getting under their skin. I wasn't trying to, you know, write a master's.
So, no, I find you very funny and very entertaining. And believe you me, behind all of that toughness, I know that there's a really sweet girl inside who loves to, you know, watch movies and...
Yeah, dude, I just love having a good time. And that's what, you know, the BGC was for me.
And just eat snacks and stuff. And which is one of my
favorite
things.
I love snacks. Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute. Did we ever talk about that? Like, what is, like, you know, I said I wouldn't talk about this tonight but I can't help it. What are some of your favorite snacks?
My favorite snacks?
Yeah.
I'm kind of a healthy girl. I love apples with peanut butter. That's one of my favorite, like, snacks.
What?
I guess not really.
No,
yeah,
hold on. I said, let me just rephrase it. What are your favorite snacks? Like SNACKS, not like diet, not DIET. So what do you like so you just like healthy things?
I do. I really I have a big sweet tooth, but I don't really crave candy per se. I love fruits. I do a lot of that. But, you know, if I were to choose between salty and sweet, I would have to choose salty more often than not. So I love me some salt and vinegar chips, you know, Lucky Charms. Oops All Berries by Captain Crunch. I don't make them anymore,
That's
but
not
I'm...
snack. That's cereal. That's breakfast.
No, that is a snack to me. That is a treat for me. I have to eat that as my dessert.
Okay, we're gonna get into that because I was in a horrible mood today. Then my fiance fed me red velvet cake and honey. I'm back. You know, it was like
girl.
instantly I just perked up. So, you know, it was a good thing. It was a good thing. But anyway, enough about me and this nonsense. Which girl was the hardest to live with?
Let me think. I would have to say Shar, because we physically did not speak for 6 weeks. You know, we would be in the kitchen together, not saying a thing to her, and we shared a bedroom. So, you know what I mean? Just walking in the bedroom, you just have this feeling of like, ugh, over you. And, you know, thank God I had my best friend in the house living in the room with me. But it was just a bad vibe all the time, and the girls were blinded by her, so it was really hard to, like, live with that.
I mean, by now, real talk, like, looking at your personality, looking at Shar's personality, I really expected the two of y'all to go to bat with each other. I really did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, and I think a lot of people see that too. And, you know, at this point in time, we had a kind of a level of respect where I didn't go into the house fighting, and neither did Shar. We didn't want to, you know, lay our hands on each other. I didn't want to, you know, I don't want to fight anybody. And I think because of that, it was just kind of a dead end. So she needed to mess with other people that knew that she was going to fight her. And that's why she thrived off of fighting with Lauren, because she knew she can get under Lauren's skin, whereas I had to...
You know what I think? I think that the two of you knew that you guys couldn't outdo each other, like you guys couldn't beat each other. So I'm really excited to see like how this is going to play out, because my instincts are telling me that towards the end, who knows if it'll still be Team Nikki versus Team Shar. I mean, I'm hoping it'll be great to see the two of you guys join forces against everybody in the house. Now that'll be popping. That'll be popping. So we just gotta wait. We gotta watch and stay tuned and see what happens. Now, who did you really click with initially?
Jessica, actually. Jessica and I were close for about 2 weeks until lovely Shar came in the middle of everything. And, I really like Jessica, despite the fact that she follows Shar. But I think Jessica really thought that she had a friendship with Shar and didn't really see it as following. But that's her own thing, and maybe she'll see it someday.
So do you think Sydney and Jade gave up too soon?
Absolutely. Jade, but here's the thing about Jade. Jade did not want to be there. So I was kind of confused as to why she even moved into the house to begin with. She just didn't want to be there. It wasn't her thing, Whatever, kudos to her for leaving and manning up. Sydney, she had the opportunity to come back. She chose to leave again. Again, the stresses are not for everybody, and some people handle it worse than others.
Well, I'm saying it's crazy. It's not easy being a bad girl. It's not easy being in the bad girl house. I mean, when you came in, like, was it exactly what you expected? Like, did you expect, like, exactly how it was playing out? Like, did you think it was going to be like that?
I did. I thought it was actually going to be a lot worse. I thought the girls were going to be a lot crazier. Right. To me, just because they lasted in the house doesn't mean that they're, stronger than the others, or they just haven't gotten a chance to, get into an argument yet. So, just because Jade and Sydney left, they're weak, whatever, there's other girls that are still weak in the house. So
let me ask you a question. Did you watch previous seasons of the Bad Girls Club?
I only watched a couple. Like I told you, my dad actually knew about the Bad Girls Club more than I did, because he saw you on a clip on the Soup and was like, "Oh my God, that's the
shout out to the Soup."
Girl.
Yes, Joel McHale. I thought I saw him at the Starbucks, but I couldn't make him out. I was too busy ordering a medium frappuccino with extra caramel sauce and all that. And by the time I looked up, he was gone. Don't you like Starbucks too? You like Starbucks, right?
You know what's so funny? I am drinking a Starbucks as we speak. My chai tea latte with whipped cream.
What are you drinking? I'm just curious to know.
I'm drinking currently a chai frappuccino, extra pump of chai with whipped cream.
Say it slowly. You're drinking a what?
A chai frappuccino with an extra pump of chai with whipped cream.
Okay, is it good? Is it like?
It's real good.
Okay, that's what's up. So, what do you like to drink? Like, what's your favorite alcoholic beverage?
My favorite alcoholic beverage is probably Don Julio tequila on the rocks.
How much? What? You said
on the rocks. Don Julio tequila on the rocks.
You said tequila?
No, I said Don Julio tequila. It's similar to Patron.
Oh, that's all you have to say. Patron. I know Patron. Everybody that's know Patron. That's all you have to say. Shout out to everybody who drinks. In moderation.
And not driving, because driving is pretty bad.
Thanks for watching Oxygen Live Obsessed, but we're not done. Stay tuned for more after the first segment of Bad Girls Club. Coming up next, you'll see the Bad Girls take on Love Line. See you back here real soon.
All right.
We're back with Oxygen Live Obsessed. I'm your host, Tanisha, and we're here to chat about everything that's happening in tonight's crazy episode. We still have Nikki on the phone. Nikki, are you there?
I am. Can you hear me now?
Now let's talk about what we just saw. Shar was like yelling at Corey for talking like to Nikki and for talking to you and Lauren. I'm confused. Why?
Of course she is, because she has these girls on like a little puppet, and if anything they do is not in sync with Shar, she has a problem with it, and it's obvious right there that she's a jealous, hateful, malicious person.
I mean, I really thought that, Shar would be a little bit more mature about it. I really thought, I'm just keep it real. Corey was supposed to be here tonight, but she's not, you know what I'm saying? And,
I probably would. I probably wouldn't show up either, because that's embarrassing. Like, when you get played like that and you look like a fool, I wouldn't show up either. Shar is just, she really thinks that she has these girls that,
What?
feeding out of the palm of their hand.
No. I'm talking about she was supposed to be here tonight and didn't show up. Something came up. You trying to say you wouldn't show up on me? I dare you, Nikki. You gonna tell me that? You gonna tell me some crap like that over the phone?
Shit, no, I was talking about something else.
Oh, okay.
Girl.
No, so she was supposed to be here tonight, you know what I'm saying? And she wasn't able to make it, so, whatever. I'm not really a fan of Corey. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100, because that's what I do. I'm not a fan of Corey like that, but I did like when she reached out, you know what I'm saying, to you and Lauren. I thought it was very, very nice of her.
No, it was very nice of her. I think she was just getting tired of Shar, and honestly, I did not speak to Corey in the house. I think there was one time where we went out and got our nails done, and it was me, her.
It's real funny, right? Because it's like the whole time she had nothing to say. At one point, she hated you. She hated Lauren. She always called Lauren names. And now she's I gotta say, Nikki, your plan is working. You definitely found a hole in Shar's group, and it looks like Corey's ready to make a switch.
Exactly. You got to prey on the weak, and that's exactly what they'll do. Corey doesn't have a backbone in the house. She really just followed what Shar said, and, coming up to us and saying that we're mature for not causing problems. No, we haven't spoken to you. What do you mean mature? Like, get over yourself. We do what we want to do, unlike you.
Now, I'm going to read some fan questions from OxygenLive.com.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
And everyone, get your questions in now by joining the convo at OxygenLive.com or by downloading the free app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android. Remember to tweet at BGC on Oxygen using hashtag UpToNoGood. And don't forget to tweet at me, Tanisha_DA Diva. Okay, ready for some questions?
I am, okay. Bring it.
All right, Nikki, can you give a shout out to your fan, Donald Jones?
Donald Jones, what up, buddy? Thanks for following me.
And he wants to know, do you still talk to Lauren?
Do I still talk to Lauren? I do. What you see is real. Everyone can blame editing on, we're not friends, this, that, and the other. Lauren and I genuinely have a friendship, and I love her.
And Chantel from Facebook wants to know if you can smack Shar the next time you see her.
I will do that just for you, baby.
Lots of fans are wondering, why didn't you kick Shar's ass when you had the chance?
It's not even about that. It's more so.
It kind of is about that. It is the Bad Girls Club, no?
But you know what though? If I had hit her, I would have gone home. So she would have won.
I don't know why, but ever since Kimberly Cole's been here, the only song that's been played in my head, I mean, even right now is... Yes!
I know, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, but you had the opportunity.
I'm right there with you. I know, I'm right there with you. I mean, at the end of the day, though, she would have won. She would have gotten the best of me if I hit her. But instead, I made her and the minions pay for my stuff that was damaged, and I got a hefty $700 out of it. So I won.
So Nikki, are you going to be playing any lingerie football again after?
I will be. Tryouts are in a month.
Huh?
Yeah, tryouts are in a month.
What is lingerie football? Is that a sex tape or something? I mean, what is that?
No, lingerie football is basically the LFL. I was in the league before the BGC, so it's pretty exciting. I play linebacker, which is why everybody says, bro,
So wait a minute. It's girls playing football in lingerie?
It is. It's a very
I want to go. Where's this at?
You can find it online.
What's the requirements to be on the team? Because I'm tough. Well, then again, honey.
Well, there's a look at the league. You got to be hot. You got to be in shape. You got to be ready to sit down, girls.
Okay.
Girl, you fulfill all the requirements. Come on.
Oh my God, I don't know, because Victoria don't make nothing that'll cover up my secret. So I don't know about that. But anyway, the Bad Girls Club is almost back, and we're getting closer to seeing why this episode is titled Beat Down Barbie. Stay tuned to see what a big deal Shar makes out of Corey talking to Nikki and Lauren. See you soon. Hi guys, we're back with Nikki to chat more about the Bad Girls Club and her bad girl ways. Last week in Ashley's blog, she said, I stay clear of all the drama in the house unless it directly involved me. I don't stick my nose in where it doesn't belong. I wasn't there to fight anyone else's battles. So, Nikki, do you think this is true about Ashley?
I don't know. Ashley was trying to play the card where she was friends with everybody in the house and try to stay out of everything. But at the end of the day, it's not going to happen. You have to pick a side.
All right, so let's take some fan questions.
Yeah,
From
buddy.
Facebook, Amber Crawford says, I think you're a great Nikki, and the more I watch you, the more stupid Char and her fakes look. Question, what would you have done different, if anything?
If I were to go back different, I don't know. I mean, I really lived life like I wanted to in the house. I don't think I would change anything because I woke up every day. I was true to myself. I did what I wanted to do, and I had a great time all the time.
Okay, and let's see. Nikki, here are a few shout outs for you. Annotated from Twitter wants one from Tanisha the Diva. I'm thorough and I love me some snacks. Oh, okay. Shout out to you. I love me some snacks too. We all know that. And on Twitter, Cannibal I Am says, Nikki, do you still have GTL on your lip? I mean, where would it go?
I do. It fades after a couple days or a couple weeks or whatever, but I still have it. You can still see it, and whether or not it's there, I still rep Jersey every day, all day.
Okay, and Nikki Kyra Johnson Williams from Facebook says, what's one of the weirdest questions you guys got on the Love Line? Shout out to Dr. Drew. Boy, you were looking real
No, Dr. Drew is a silver fox. Oh, my gosh.
God, I could imagine. I got to watch it because, fiance's in the back eyeing me.
Oh,
So,
girl.
what was the weirdest question you got from Love Line?
Honestly, that whole situation was really weird because I don't really talk about, like, sex and stuff on TV.
I don't either. Yeah,
It's weird.
Shout out to all the people who don't have a sex life.
No, and it's not even that. It's like personal questions and whatnot. Like, damn.
Behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
Leave some for the imagination. So there was pretty weird questions. I'm not going to put anybody on blast, but there were just some daddy issues and the whole 9 yards. I was just killing.
I know. So Santa Shanes from Facebook says, if you had to choose one girl from this season to live with, who would you choose? Oh. No, not you. But okay, well, yeah, I guess you could answer it.
Now you go. I'm getting all the questions tonight. You answer.
I don't know. I think I would choose. Let's see. I would say Sydney or Ashley maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard because you don't know. Because I'm sure everybody's personality in the house is different, and I'm really allergic to BS. So.
You're telling me, dude.
Yeah.
Holy.
Okay, so on Twitter, Yolato says, now following at Nikki Nation and at Kentucky Bad Girl, just because they aren't a part of at Char BGC's Minions, holler. And Rachel June Guardino says, shout out to Nikki. Love you, Nikki. You're the only real bitch on there.
Thank you so much, girl. It means a lot.
Okay, and Juju728 on Twitter wants to know, Tanisha, have you tried the sweet chili Doritos? If you have, how do you feel about them? No, they got something called sweet chili Doritos. They made a new snack. Yes, round of applause for Doritos coming out with a new sweet chip. Thank you so much. You guys have heard my cries. And I appreciate you guys tweeting about snacks tonight when I'm barely even talking about it. But look, guys.
Let's get Doritos a trending topic.
Yes, let's make snacks a trending topic. You're too much. Okay, guys, BGC is almost back. So it's not almost back? No? Okay. I messed up. Anyway, let's do some shout outs. I'm a mess tonight. Okay.
You're good.
I'm gonna do. You have any shout outs you want to do, Nick, real quick?
I just want to give a shout out to Lauren. I know it's corny, but she's my girl in the house, and I love her. And even though I'm in LA and she's in Kentucky, I miss her.
Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna give a shout out to Body by Bam. I'm gonna give a shout out to Team Tanisha BGC, who's going hard on Twitter. Taj Mahal, Team Lauren KY BGC. RJ Ross and oh my God, Zincon CO221. Yeah, Zincon 21 and Courtney Nicole. Oh my God, there's so many people. Renegade Star, shout out to you. Lenny Boy, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody who's following me on Twitter. I just broke over 30,000 views, 30,000 tweets. Thank you so much. Let's make it 100 200,000, all right? That'll be awesome. And a very, very special shout out to Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen, you are winning. Yes, I love you. Keep doing what you do. I am praying for you to get better. But listen, I heard you looking for an intern. Holla at me. Tanisha_DA Diva. I will work for snacks. You will not have to pay me. You will just have to pay me. You can pay me in Trident gum. Trident holla at me, all right? You can pay me in gum. No, I'm being real. Shout out to Charlie Sheen. Charlie, I watched you on Saturday. You a hot mess, honey, but you on your way. I don't know nobody that got fired and still making the same kind of money. Can I get an amen?
It's because he's a boss, and honestly, you hate it for you are.
Yes,
it doesn't
shout
matter.
out to Charlie Sheen. He's a real bad boy. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Charlie Sheen. Yes. Got the Charlie Sheen shout out there. Yes. Some of y'all are probably like, Charlie Sheen. That's right. Charlie Sheen. He's
Sheen.
a boss. All right, let's see what any other shout out you want to do? Anything?
I just want to give a big shout out to my family and my dad. You know, he's my #1 guy in my life, so I love him. And I'm sure he's not watching, but it's for the better, let me tell you.
Okay, and let's see. Let's see. If you have, on Twitter, Taylor Vitton says, Nikki, if Shar opened up to you and asked for forgiveness, would you forgive her?
Absolutely. I mean, it takes a lot to apologize to somebody, but you know, if you do it the right way, there's no reason why I should be looking down on anybody because we're all human.
Right. Exactly. Okay, stay tuned for more BGC when we see who Nikki brings home. Do the girls approve, or even worse, could they possibly be jealous? Stay tuned and find out. Welcome back to Oxygen Live Obsessed. I'm your host, Tanisha. Well, these girls are truly bad to the bone, but there is another woman who hasn't had the privilege of being in the club, but might as well be an honorary member. And she's here with us right now. Everyone, please welcome Miss Aubrey O'Day.
Hey!
Oh my God. So hi, Aubrey. Thank you so much for coming to the show.
No problem.
You look amazing.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you. I mean, I see you brought your people. It's like Verizon in this bitch. Y'all
Girl, it's the Academy Awards tonight, dude. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to win that Academy Award.
Your new show is premiering right after BGC.
Right.
I mean, are you excited?
I am so nervous tonight. It's so crazy. I'm so used to being in cast shows with Making the Band and Diddy and Danity Kane, Day 26. Now it's all about me. It's just the pressure is on. My whole life is going to be out there. Girl, they're all going to see my weight issues. Oh my God.
I've been doing that all my life. You don't have, honey, I saw a sneak peek. Honey, he was out of control telling you about.
Got worse.
What did he call you, chunky? What did he say? Hefty.
Hefty.
No, honey, I said if Aubrey's hefty, honey, there's not a word in see, there's not a word.
Girl, there ain't a word. Nope.
You're fine. I thought you looked beautiful. Like before, I was a huge fan of Danity Kane. I was very heartbroken when Diddy broke up the group.
Me too, girl.
Very heartbroken, and I really thought that that he would have kept you guys together. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason.
It does, and now I'm here with you and the Bad Girls.
And with your show
on Oxygen, my favorite network.
Oh, see, that's
I gotta say a shout out to all the Bad Girls fans.
Hey.
I know I run the Bad. I'm like Natalie Nunn, dude. I don't just run LA. I run the Bad Girls Club. Me and you.
Okay, me and you.
Girl.
Okay,
I split
not
it.
you alone.
Okay. I'm not even trying to cover you right now.
Exactly. Oh, so wait.
Okay,
before
go
we
ahead.
get into it, because we have a little bit of time with you, but you're gonna be on later on. But how about you tell us a little bit about what to expect during the premiere of All About Aubrey?
Whew, you're gonna see me living out loud. That's just it. I mean, I am singing, dancing, writing, recording. You're gonna see me back in the studio with Gil, back with my manager Johnny Ray, back with Adonis, my producer. You're also gonna meet my cast of best friends since middle school, and you're gonna just start getting unloaded on all the drama. But you will see me battle the weight issues tonight. I've seen the episode. I mean, I've seen it 3 times. I cried every time. It's just, whew, it's a lot. It's a real reality show. They let me film 24 hours a day. It's no scripted, no come here, go there, enter, exit. It's a real reality show finally. No scripts, no phony anything. It's just, it's from the heart, it's vulnerable, it's honest. I put my ass on the line, literally.
Yes.
And I wanted to tell the world what it takes when you fall down from something that was so big as Danity Kane and you're trying to get back up.
I mean, it's amazing that you have this opportunity, but I mean, you had she had a huge premiere party that shut Hollywood down. No, real talk. The Jersey Shore was there, honey, in Hollywood Friday that passed in LA. I mean, that was amazing. what was the Jersey Shore doing there? I was just like,
dude, the Jersey Shore, all the way from the Jersey Shore to Jenna Jameson, they're all about Aubrey.
Yes,
Tanisha, they got the memo.
Aubrey. I mean, it was Jenna Jameson. I saw
Black
so
Eyed
many people. I
Peas.
saw the Black Eyed Peas at the party. I mean, anyone was at this party. I mean, Antoine Dobson, Run and Tell That. He was there. Honey.
He's so adorable. I love him.
Oh my God. So that party was amazing. Did you expect it to be that big?
No. You know, I forget. I'm such a nerdy girl. I forget, like, I don't even realize. I mean, I got there and I just felt so blessed. God, I felt overcome with,
like that
blessings.
Did you?
Hopefully tonight will be that way too.
Hopefully, you know, they're excited about it. They've been talking about it. I mean, this is your night. I will be the first to say congratulations. I wish you nothing but success.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? I know it's going to be great.
And I will say, haters and lovers alike, obviously my lovers will tune in for the haters.
Right.
I want to prove to people that the things that the media says and the misconceptions about me are just that.
Right.
And I think that my show will really give people an honest look at who I am, what I'm about.
Right.
We'll put the rumors to rest. And I think it's a really inspiring story. And I'm really honest and vulnerable about my low periods and about what it's taken to get the courage to stand back up again. And I really hope that that inspires people.
That's what's up. You gotta respect that. Make sure to go to oxygenlive.com after BGC is over and switch over to the All About Aubrey chat so that you can watch Aubrey take fan questions during commercial breaks. Thanks for coming so much, Aubrey.
Bad Girls Club viewers, y'all better tune in.
Yes,
I got the new Bad Girls Club, even better. It's called All About Aubrey.
Okay,
Tune in tonight, you guys. Please, let's make Oxygen a big hit with this show.
Yes, and Bad Girls is almost back. Let's see what happens. Back at the house after Char criticizes Corey's actions at the club. Stick around until the next commercial break. See you guys soon. Welcome back to Oxygen Live. Obsessed. OMG. That was crazy. That was absolutely insane. I can't believe the fight that just went down. I can't wait to see what happens next. Let's talk about a few things first. Okay. Corey was starting things in a club. It was like the drama. I mean, is somebody on the phone? Nikki?
Yeah, it's me. I'm here.
Oh, Nikki, you're on the phone. I mean, wait a minute. So, were you at the club? No, you was at another club.
No, I was at a different club with Lauren because I, at that point, did not want to associate myself with the other girls.
What was up with Corey telling that dude his breath stinks? Why would you say?
Corey was a hater.
Did Corey not see what happened to Snooki when Snooki told that man to get away from the bar? Huh?
Yeah, decked, bro. And you know what? Corey is a hater. She hated on me for bringing Justin home. She hated on Char for talking to a guy. And as much as I don't like Char, you know, let her do her thing. Like, who cares if his breath smells?
I mean, it's very apparent that Char wasn't getting any action anyway. So the little action that she was getting, I mean, she should have really backed off.
Right?
So let me ask you, do you think that Ashley was fighting Char's battles again?
I don't know because I wasn't there in the club that night, so I'm actually just seeing it for the first time.
You was at the house, boo. I'm talking about at the house. Like, do you think? The house? Yes.
I think so. It just depends. I think there was a lot of built-up tension from the first fight between Corey and Ashley themselves when Ashley had all her friends over. So I just think it happened to unravel. And if Char's their friends, why wasn't she there? I don't think the fight was because of Char.
I mean, the thing is crazy that Char was on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying?
Talking trash.
She was on a collect call. I mean,
but that's the thing, though.
She was using up her whenever minutes, just whenever.
She would start fights and then she would leave the room.
It was mayhem upstairs. It was like World War IV upstairs. It was popping. It was going down basement, and Shaw was on a collect call.
Yep.
Nikki,
I mean, that's
I
the thing.
love you.
That's
Aubrey. Is that Aubrey O'Day?
What's
up, oh my God, you are my favorite. I've loved you since back in freaking Making the Band when you and freaking Donnie were dating. Oh my God, I love
Nikki,
you.
I felt for you when they were treating you like crap. I had your back the whole time. I just want to let you know that. Those girls are haters.
Oh, dude, you know what? Thank you so much. I love you. You're original guy girl. So.
Love you, bro. Oh my God. Nikki, I know you're gonna go tell everybody that Aubrey O'Day says she loves you.
Dude, I love her.
But she
you
just
don't understand.
That's love. She just
you don't understand. I've liked her since day one and Making the Band when I was like, 12 years old watching it, like her and Donnie. I was like, oh my God, I hope it works out.
You better watch my show tonight, Nikki.
Of course, it's already on DVR.
No, you gotta have it on, girl.
Oh, good. I'm watching it right after this.
So next is I just can't believe that fight, guys. Can you guys believe it? This is crazy.
Yeah,
this is really crazy to see Corey. Anyway, next is the end of the Bad Girls Club where we see the rest of the completely crazy fight between Corey and Ashley. Thanks for coming to chat with us, Nikki. It was excellent. And remember to switch over your chat after BGC for more Oxygen Live Obsessed during All About Aubrey. Just go to oxygenlive.com and click on the All About Aubrey chat. And BGC fans, you won't want to miss the exclusive Bad Girls Club sneak peek of next week's episode premiering during the All About Aubrey live chat. So tune in and see you soon. Let me see the fight. Oh my God, I can't believe it. This is a man, honey. Where the popcorn? Where's something?
I'm surprised Weave isn't coming out right now.
No, that's her.